Okay, so you're going to start with a picture frame, whatever size you want your letterboard to be. I just went with a small 8x8, but you could do larger. And the thing with the picture frame is you need it to be deep, if that makes sense, deep enough where everything will fit in it and the back will close. This one actually wasn't quite deep enough, but it still worked out all right. And then you're going to take wood dowels, square wood dowels that I got from Home Depot, and you're going to kind of make a frame out of those. So I cut these to the size of my picture frame, and I'm just making sure that they fit in here. And then I'm going to hot glue them together in the shape of the frame. And now I'm just going to take the frame back and make sure that my wooden frame fits in there nicely. So now with more dowels, you're going to cut them the size that they'll fit in the middle of your wooden frame. And this actually takes more dowels than I thought it would. But you just cut them to the size of the frame, and you're going to put them pretty close to each other. And I'm just gonna take one of my letters to make sure that it will fit. You want the space in between the wooden dowels close enough where it will hold the letter, but far enough away where it'll be easy to get the felt through. That'll make more sense in a minute. But as you're gluing these all the way down the frame, just kind of keep checking with one of your letters to make sure that the letters will stay in, because that's kind of the whole point of this project. So you're just going to keep hot gluing your square wooden dowels all the way to the bottom, continually checking to make sure your letter will stick in like that. I think it's about like 1/8 of an inch of space should be good. And I used, I think, 22 dowels all the way down. So it takes quite a few. Next you're going to take your black felt or whatever color felt you want, and starting from the top, I just have an old gift card that I'm using. You can use a ruler, just anything with a thin, hard edge, and you're just going to push the felt through all the wooden slabs that you made. And this is honestly kind of harder than I thought it would be. Some of my wooden dowels were a little too close together, so it was really hard to get the felt down, but eventually it gets there. So you want it so it's poking out a little bit, to make sure that it will stay. And soon, after a while, you're gonna have all your slats filled in, and then you can just cut around the extra felt. And now I'm just going to make sure my edges are not as bunched up as it looks right now. And when you put it in the frame, to kind of help with this also, the felt that's hanging out, if you just pull the sides, then it will straighten the edges out. And also it will help as like you're actually going through and putting the felt in the wooden slabs to kind of keep a tight grip on the felt. That will help a lot. And like I said before, my frame wasn't deep enough, so my back actually wouldn't fit on. But here's the part where you would put the back on, but that's okay because I'm going to hang mine up, so you're not going to see it anyway. But put the back on, and then you are done with your frame. Then you can take your letters and spell whatever you want. Thanks for watching.